Hey, remember that Blade MCU movie that they talked about for like has been in production hell for the last 5 years? You can getting like a little update here, a little update there. Well, I've got news for you all. The shit's got even worse. Yep, no way to even pretend when it comes to this one. I have been saying this from the beginning. This movie is literally screwed. There's no other way to put it. It's literally screwed. Every time this movie takes one step forward, somebody charges in holding a stake and stabs it mercilessly in the heart until death. That might sound harsh, but that's exactly what's happening. Seriously, there's no pretending anymore when it comes to this. This is screwed. This is literally screwed. And why is it screwed this time? Well, apparently the director that Mahershala Ali personally picked to replace the other director who left, well, he's gone too. Oh, and they've changed writers again, which is like the seventh writer this time, and it's making it even worse. Dive into this article here from Cosmic Book News. More Blade troubles. Loses director Yann Demange. Gets new writer. Marvel said not to be in a rush. And another writer is confirmed who wrote female-centric MCU movies. What have I been saying in the beginning, people? They want to turn this into an MCU movie. This is why you keep getting all these problems. It doesn't matter what writer they bring in, doesn't matter what director they bring in. The people at the top are telling them, listen, we want this to be a Blade MCU movie where his daughter takes over, hits him too hard, slap and tell him, listen, you're a man, you don't know any better. I know better, I can do it. That's what they want. And every time they start doing this shit, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. That's what. Continue on. Another big surprise as it is learned the trouble surrounding Blade continue as director Yann Demange has exited the movie. What a shocker. This comes following Mahershala Ali picking Yann Demange to replace Bassam Tarek back in November of 2022. So the search is on for a third director for the movie that has been in development since 2019. 5 years and they can't get it done yet. 5 years. It doesn't take a literal genius to write a Blade movie. Blade killing vampires, sprinkling a little drama here and there, you're done. That's it. That is all you need. But no, like I've been saying from the beginning, they want to turn this into an MCU movie. And that is their primary concern. Everything that they do must revolve around that fact. This has to be an MCU movie. They're demanding that it be an MCU movie. And if anybody doesn't go along with that, no, they're the problem, not everybody else. You understand me? They want an MCU movie, and you damn well better give them one. That's their whole setup when it comes to this. The news also follows two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali likely joining the Jurassic World reboot, which films soon. Personally, I think he should walk away from this and done. You understand me? I don't see him holding on much longer to this, honestly, to God, because it's 5 years. The man is like 15 or something like that. He has other movies that he could go and do. They want to just destroy him. If he does this movie, it's going to do irreparable damage to his career, because we've seen what's come out of the MCU. We have seen it. All this talk, you had Bob Iger saying how they want to go back to making good music. You could talk all you want. The people at Disney, you all allowed the vampires in and they're bleeding it dry. They don't care if you lose billions of dollars. That's not their business. They want their message to be pushed. The hell with you. That's what they want. According to the trades, Mahershala Ali remains on board Blade, and Marvel is not looking to rush the film. Well, they've had 5 years to do nothing. What's another 5, maybe 10, you know? Yeah, that's on. Let's bring out a Blade movie when, Mahershala Ali is like 80. That will work. Yeah, that'll work fine. Idiots. Deadline, the Hollywood Reporter and Variety also say Yann Demange departure was amicable and happened a while ago. And just as I've said, so just another delay is happening. Yeah, because it's always an amicable separation. Why? Because every time these directors come in and they have a vision for what they want to do, you understand me? These creepy little sickos who do work at Disney come and tell them, listen, you gotta do what we want you to do. You understand me? We want an MCU movie. We want Blade's daughter to take over. So you better do that. And when the directors and them try to fix it and all that, nope, it doesn't work out. And them say, you know what, my integrity is too good for this person. Them gone. That's it. That's what happens. That's what happens. That was been happening all this time. I've been saying from the very beginning. This is why this movie cannot come out, because they want to turn it into an MCU movie. Yet every time they try to make some adjustment, it turns to crap. It turns to crap, but they will never come out and say anybody walked away from this movie cussing and giving them the finger. No, it was an amicable departure. He decided to leave. Everything was good. No, he didn't tell us to go screw ourselves. He just decided to leave. That's all. Oh. Like, did they really believe people are actually that stupid? It's also confirmed Blade has another new writer. Oh, great. Eric Pearson, at least the 7th to have worked on the flick by my count. 7 writers. 5 years in production, hell, and you can put out a movie yet. There has to be a movie yet. And you've gone through like 3 directors already. And nothing. Eric Pearson is known for Black Widow, oh God, Thor Ragnarok, oh God, Agent Carter, Godzilla vs. Kong, and he wrote Marvel Thunderbolts, oh God, and co-wrote Fantastic Four. Okay, let me break this down. Break this down for you. Black Widow and Thor Ragnarok. Black Widow was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. They ruined that movie beyond belief. Turned Taskmaster into some chick that made no sense. And the whole thing was just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Then you had Thor Ragnarok. Now, as for Agent Carter, I haven't seen it. I really can't comment on that. Godzilla vs. Kong is Godzilla vs. Kong. You have Godzilla, you have Kong, they fight, okay. Part of this, the movie had some visuals, but part of it was kind of stupid in my opinion. But still, it's Godzilla vs. Kong, okay. Then you have Marvel's Thunderbolts, which they have been saying they were going to do for a while now. We also heard talk about how they want to turn that into an MCU project as well. So, wow. And then we have Fantastic Four. Yes, the movie that is rumored to be so Storm-centric because she's important and a bastard good-for-nothing son of a bitch husband is keeping her down. And speaking of Reed Richards, they had to literally go through dozens of actors who refused to play the role before everybody's favorite it man, Pedro Pascal, joined in because, Kevin Feige said that the original cast was too white. So they needed somebody. So he comes in after his absolute cocking on The Mandalorian. So let's bring him in to play Reed Richards. That's going to work out fine. Oh, yeah. Just fine. According to previous leaked reports, from the trades, the original plan for Blade was to make him a second-tier character in his own movie. That sounds fantastic. Blade was supposed to either be replaced by his daughter, who becomes the new Blade, or train his daughter, or the daughter of Dracula as his protege. Yes, like I've said before, I think the daughter's name in the comic is Blood Rain, or some nonsense like that, or something freaking, I can't even remember it. It was the first time I don't care about her as a character. But nobody likes that. She book came out, I think I don't know if people bought it. I really never heard anything about it again after that. Nobody cares about Blade's daughter. People want Blade. That's what they like. And like I said, it doesn't take rocket scientists to make a Blade movie. You have Blade battling vampires, sprinkling a little drama and some tension here. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, you're good. Wesley Snipes gave you idiots the perfect blueprint to make these movies in Blade 1 and 2. You know how to do. You can make a movie very simple and say, like, there's a new breed of vampires, kind of like what they did in the second movie, would say that this is the new breed of vampires who apparently got enhanced by some formula that was made following the Chitauri thing, and none of the vampires are a little stronger and all kind of, and some of them could go out into the daylight, and Blade needs to deal with that story right there. But no, let's make a bunch of shit nobody cares about, try to push his daughter in there, and if everybody doesn't like it, oh, you're a sexist, racist bigot. Yeah, that'll draw in your friends. What you mentioned is that the previous writer, Michael Green, wrote Logan, and we also see Pearson has written female-centric Marvel movies. Yeah, because Black Widow was such a success. Variety previously said the story at one point morphed into a narrative led by women and filled with life lessons. That's what I think of when I think of Blade. Not Blade fighting vampires. No. A narrative led by women who tell Blade what's what while he sits in the corner. Yeah. Blade was relegated to the fourth lead because it's not like the movie is called Blade. Understand me? The movie is called Blade. No. He had been relegated to the fourth lead. A bizarre idea considering that the studio had two-time Oscar winner Ali on board. It's not like they care. That's the thing, it's not like they care. Disney has reached the point now where they're basically saying, listen, we're going to pay you money to star in this awful movie. Shut up and do it. That's it. The MCU is no longer where it used to be. People don't care because you all have destroyed that. That's what you have done. Not anybody else. You've done it. You have done that. Blade is supposed to get released on November 7, 2025. Will also to be Mia Goth also to be in the movie, possibly playing Lilith. So that November 7, 2025 thing most likely ain't gonna happen. As far as I am concerned at this point, people, it dead. This whole thing is done. It's not worth anyone's time, anyone's mention. I just keep talking about it because I want to point out how absolutely screwed this thing is, and the people behind it are just making it worse. That's it. This isn't Blade. This isn't entertainment. This is someone's disturbed dream of what they think it should be. And that ain't working out for anybody at all. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. I have a different opinion. I'd love to hear it. If you like, even though hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.